Ever wondered why the Virgin Islands are the crown jewel of the Caribbean? Nestled between the Caribbean Sea and the North Atlantic Ocean, this archipelago is a paradise of over 60 islands and cays. The Virgin Islands story weaves a rich tapestry of indigenous tribes, European colonists, and African influences, each leaving their indelible mark on the island's vibrant history and culture. What sets the Virgin Islands apart is a blend of pristine natural beauty, a living history, and a pulsating culture. Azure waters kissing sun-kissed shores, lush landscapes brimming with exotic flora, and a sky that paints a new masterpiece every dusk and dawn. Coupled with a history as deep as the ocean surrounding it, and a culture as colorful as its coral reefs, the Virgin Islands are truly a spectacle to behold. As we delve into this tropical wonderland, remember, each island has a story to tell, a secret to share. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through the mesmerizing Virgin Islands. Have you ever dreamt of being marooned on a pristine beach? Imagine the gentle waves lapping at your feet, the sun kissing your skin, and the salty air filling your lungs. Welcome to the enchanting beaches of the Virgin Islands, a world of serene beauty and endless adventure. The Virgin Islands are home to some of the most spectacular beaches on the planet. Picture miles upon miles of untouched white sands, stretching as far as the eye can see. Each grain of sand, a tiny jewel, glimmers in the sunlight, creating a landscape that is nothing short of magical. These beaches offer more than just a picturesque view. They serve as a sanctuary, a place where you can find tranquility in the midst of nature's grandeur. Now let's delve a little deeper. The waters surrounding these islands are as clear as crystal, offering a window into a vibrant underwater world. From playful dolphins to technicolor fish, the sea life here is as diverse as it is stunning. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, the depths of these waters promise a treasure trove of discoveries. But the Virgin Islands beaches are not just about relaxation and exploration. They're also a hub for water sports enthusiasts. You can ride the waves on a surfboard, feel the thrill of jet skiing, or glide above the water on a parasail. If you prefer a slower pace, kayak along the coast, or paddleboard on the gentle waves. Each beach offers something unique, catering to all tastes and levels of adventure. As the sun sets, these beaches transform into a haven of tranquility. The hustle and bustle of the day gives way to a symphony of sounds. The whispering wind, the rhythmic waves, the distant call of the night creatures. It's a place to unwind, to reflect, and to be one with nature. The enchanting beaches of the Virgin Islands are a paradise waiting to be discovered. Whether you're seeking adventure, tranquility, or a bit of both, these beaches are an invitation to experience the extraordinary. So why wait? The sand is warm, the water is inviting, and the adventure is just beginning. Are you curious about the secrets that the past holds? Let's dive into the captivating history of the Virgin Islands, a saga that unfolds across centuries, filled with tales of exploration, exploitation, and emancipation. The narrative of the Virgin Islands begins with indigenous tribes who cherished this land long before Europeans set foot here. Then, in the early 15th century, Christopher Columbus arrived, forever changing the course of these islands' history. The following centuries saw the Virgin Islands changing hands multiple times, from Spanish to Dutch, to English, to French, and finally to Danish rule. Each left their indelible mark, shaping the island's culture, architecture, and way of life. Perhaps the most significant imprint on the Virgin Islands' history is the era of the Atlantic slave trade. The islands became a hub for sugarcane plantations, thriving on the backbreaking labor of enslaved Africans. The legacy of this period is still visible in the historic sites scattered across the islands. Sites like the Annaberg Sugar Plantation on St. John and the Estate Wim Museum on St. Croix bear silent witness to this painful past. But the story doesn't end there. The Virgin Islands also have a tale of resilience and liberation to tell. In the mid-19th century, a wave of revolts led to the abolition of slavery, setting the islands on a path towards self-determination. In the 20th century, the Virgin Islands embarked on a journey towards independence. The United States purchased the islands from Denmark in 1917, and over the years, the Virgin Islanders have been asserting their unique identity while also being part of the broader American fabric. From historic forts like Fort Frederick and Fort Christian, to the charming colonial architecture of Charlotte Amalie, every corner of the Virgin Islands whispers tales of the past. Each site is a chapter in the island's rich history, waiting to be explored and understood. The Virgin Islands are not just about the present, but also a fascinating dialogue with the past. So come and listen to these stories etched in stone and sand, and discover the depth and diversity that make the Virgin Islands a truly magical milestone. Have you ever been captivated by the rhythm of a different culture? The Virgin Islands are not just about breathtaking landscapes and historic landmarks, they are also a vibrant tapestry of cultures, a melting pot of influences from Africa, Europe, and the Americas, each adding their unique threads to the weave. Let's start with the music. The Virgin Islands are alive with the pulsating rhythms of reggae, calypso, and the indigenous kwelba, also known as scratch music. These sounds, born from the heart and soul of the islands, echo through the streets, filling the air with an energy that's both infectious and inspiring. And where there's music, there's dance. The islanders love to move, expressing their joy and spirit through the traditional quadrille, the energetic bambula, and the vibrant masquerade. Each dance tells a story, a tale of their rich heritage and shared experiences, a testament to their resilience and love for life. Then there are the festivals. The Virgin Islands are renowned for their colorful and lively celebrations. From the pulsating rhythms of the carnival to the enchanting lights of the Christmas festival, each event is a spectacle of colors, sounds, and flavors that encapsulate the island's zest for life. Speaking of flavors, the local cuisine is a culinary adventure in itself. From the hearty saltfish and johnny cakes to the sweet and tangy tamarind stew, the food here is as diverse and vibrant as its people. Each dish is a testament to the island's rich agricultural heritage, blending fresh local produce with a medley of spices that dance on the palate. The warmth and hospitality of the locals is the cherry on top. The people of the Virgin Islands are known for their friendly demeanor and welcoming spirit. They're always ready with a smile and a story, making every visitor feel like a part of their island family. The Virgin Islands are a melodious symphony of diverse cultures, all waiting to be experienced. Are you someone who thrives on adventure? Well then, the Virgin Islands are a treasure chest just waiting to be unlocked by the intrepid traveler. Imagine waking up with the sun, slipping into your hiking boots, and setting off on one of the many trails that crisscross these islands. Each trail is a journey into the heart of nature, where lush greenery flanks you on either side, and the chirping of birds is your soundtrack. You may even get the chance to spot some wildlife, making each hike an experience to remember. But the adventure doesn't stop on land. The crystal blue waters of the Virgin Islands are a haven for scuba divers. Descend into a world of silence and beauty, where colorful coral reefs teem with life and the mysteries of the deep unravel before your eyes. Marvel at the underwater flora and fauna, and who knows, you might even get to swim alongside a friendly turtle or two. And for those with a love for the open sea, the Virgin Islands are a sailor's paradise. Unfurl your sails and let the wind guide you through the sparkling Caribbean waters. Navigate the hidden coves and secluded beaches that dot the coastline, each one a secret waiting to be discovered. And as the sun sets, bask in the tranquility of the open water with only the lapping of the waves and the whispering wind for company. The Virgin Islands are more than just a destination. They're a call to adventure, a challenge to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Whether you're hiking through dense forests, diving into the deep blue, or sailing under the wide open sky, every moment is a story waiting to be told. For the intrepid traveler, the Virgin Islands offer a spectacular playground. So, are you ready to answer the call?